If you approach life with an adventurous mind, some grit, and a great network of friends, you never know where it may lead you. Back in 2016, Joy and her neighbor Christine sat down together. Christine was running a business making wooden puzzles in Indiana, and it needed a new home. Together, they have an impressive portfolio of experience, degrees, and a lifetime of business savvy. But they had a lot to learn about the puzzle business. Still, they figured that this little operation might find a fit in the quirky culture of Durango, Colorado. From this first conversation, Joyful Nook Gallery, JNG Puzzles, was born. The adventure that they started back then has taught them many lessons, and geography was lesson 1, finding the right place to sustain something as unique as making wooden puzzles. Joy always has a passion for art and craftsmanship, and she is grateful for the chance to serve others through a special, unique project. Early on, Joy surrounded herself with family and friends, people who shared the passion. They've become employees and partners, instrumental in the operation. That's another lesson. Work with people you love and trust, and with those who have a commitment to seeing you succeed. Trust your instinct. Everyone at Joyful Nook is self-taught in the puzzle world, and each of us bring unique strengths. Christine brings business experience to the partnership, as well as long-range vision and planning. Christine's business experience includes growing her engineering company and launching a product to help early dementia individuals stay at home longer. Her love of puzzles, art, and math was a perfect fit for Joy's passion and vision. Tyler and Michael are artists and graphic designers. They've learned more about the logistics of lasers and printers than they ever thought possible. Joy's longtime friend Leanne brings in her own sassy ideas to add to the success of the business. Together, the team got Joyful Nook up, running, and then some within months. And Jackie rounds out our team. She's a mechanical engineer, mathematician, scientist, and artist. She is our Jill of all trades. We have been reminded to always try and surround ourselves with equally passionate people, and with those who have diverse skills and know things that you don't know. Joyful Nook spent its first year recruiting famous artists eager to exhibit their work. We created our first templates and learned about lasers. We thought we were pretty cool, until we weren't. Now, if you're expecting a rags to riches fairy tale, this isn't it. We have a lot of combined experience, but puzzle making was one of the hardest things we've ever done. One thing you learn quickly about the wooden puzzle business, and any business really, is that it takes a lot of work to get the pieces to fall into place, literally and figuratively. Who would have guessed that there were so many variables in wood? Warping, thickness, glue, glitter, and how quickly and easily wood burns when exposed to a laser. And some puzzles didn't even fit together. Sure, we threw in the whimsy pieces, but what the heck did we know about connecting and proportion and puzzles even making sense? And yet, people were so eager to own our puzzles that we rapidly ran out of product. We tried to be brave and bold. We had to sacrifice our first designs in pursuit of a better product. In other words, be willing to acknowledge that your baby is ugly and has issues. A lot of issues. By 2018, customers started to expect more. Our puzzles smelled like campfires. Should we charge more? They didn't connect. We saw that as a fun challenge. Pieces were lost. Was that really our fault? You name it. Oh, and a favorite from locals was that we were out of our minds charging what we did. Hey, we were only charging according to what it was costing us, which was a lot. We started to do research. Our lesson learned was to reach out to the experts and ask lots and lots and lots of questions. We also started tracking our analytics. This taught us to streamline our process. We gained a more controlled puzzle environment and now understand our costs down to the nickel. We have allowed ourselves the room now to innovate. Now we can open the floodgates of possibilities, which we are finding to be never-ending. Our designs are now uniquely ours. We create scenes out of our puzzles. We are incorporating math concepts. The ideas are coming to fruition and not stopping. Now we have puzzles in different sizes and shapes at different price points. By now, you can probably tell that the launch and continued growth of Joyful Nook Gallery was and continues to be a labor of love. We still have a long way to go to fulfill our biggest dream, to have a Google-like presence in the puzzle world. We hope that you'll come visit our little gallery in Durango or online. You'll see firsthand one of the things that we are most proud of. Joyful Nook has become a gathering spot for artists, musicians, art and music lovers, families, and people of all ages and abilities. And above all else, that fills our hearts.